Hey guys, welcome back to another video from me. This is a very short video, just want to give you one more video before the end of the year. Last year I did also one of these videos. This is a video that says my top 10 or my favorite things that I bought during the year. Last year I did a top 10 on my purchase of 2014. This year, this is not top 10 purchases because I'm not gonna put them in order. Everything you see in front, that's what my favorite things that I got this year. I will give some explanation in just a second. But first of all, if you guys are viewing this on the 30th or 31st of December on 2015, I'm sorry. I want to wish you all a happy new year. I hope you all have a great 2016, and I hope you all had a great Christmas. I forgot to say that in one of my last videos, so I still want to put that out there. So, Happy New Year, you guys. Hope you all gonna have a great year. This is my first time filming with my new phone, because my camera, where I usually film my room tours with, is gone for a while. My mom and dad are on vacation, and they got it with them, so I'm filming this with my new phone, and I hope the quality is pretty decent. I really hope so. But as you guys see in front of you, these are my top 10, not top 10, my favorite purchases or new things in my collection this year, things that I got this year. And we're gonna start off, this is not a top 10 anyway, so I'm just gonna start from, left to right. As you can see, these Star Trek Original Series box sets, which I absolutely love. I have very fond memories of watching these episodes together with my uncle when I was a little kid, and I wanted these DVD box sets for a while, but I just could never find them, and then finally I found them. So happy with it. And they look great, yellow, blue, red. I love that packaging design on them. So happy that I got them. So that's, again, if I'm gonna number them, let's say 10, I don't mind. Then we got this Doctor Who bust from Maxi Studios. I forgot the name of the company, but it's from 10th Doctor, David Tennant, which is my favorite Doctor, and I really wanted it. I just saw it on some kind of ad online. It was fairly cheap, and I was so happy that I got it. It looks amazing with the coat and the jacket and whatnot, so happy that I got it. Another one of my favorites here, the Ghostbusters Lego set, which is something I just recently got, actually. I reviewed this, I think, a couple of weeks ago only, but it's such a great looking set on display, and it was such a fun build. I just had to put it in my top favorite things that I purchased this year. So I got that in there. Then some Black Series figures, obviously, and 3 new ones from the Force Awakens line. I put Captain Phasma, Kylo Ren, and Poe Dameron in there because those are my favorite figures released so far. They're all great. Rey, for example, is also a very good figure, but design wise and whatnot, these look the best. And I obviously picked this Poe Dameron because the X-Wing one is not that good. The head sculpt is not that great, but there we go. So we got these. Then here in the front we got the original trilogy soundtrack, which I didn't have. I only had A New Hope on CD, which I gave away a couple of weeks ago to friends. And then I purchased these, I think, in June, something like that, June, July. And they came, and these are like really cool editions. They have like booklets in them, and you got 2 CDs, obviously. So happy that I finally got these soundtracks because I didn't have them, and I listen to them all the time anyway. And if we were talking about soundtracks or CDs, I also purchased the Superman the movie soundtrack, for example, with the score from John Williams on it, which is fantastic. So happy that I found the vinyl of that on a yard sale. So if that was an honorable mention, that was an honorable mention. There you go. Then we got this one right here, the Neca 1989 Michael Keaton Batman figure, which is released. It was released in 2014, but I didn't got it until 2015, I don't know, January or so, which JCC 2224 gave me by trade. We did a trade, and he picked one up for me. Was so happy that I got this one. I really want to get my hands on this one because Michael Keaton's Batman is my favorite Batman, and I didn't have this. I really, really wanted this figure. I just couldn't find it here in Belgium. It was like a Toys R Us exclusive. And now this year they put out a Christopher Reeve Superman figure in the 7-inch line, which I really, really want, but I asked some friends. Nobody could find it for me. So if you guys live in the USA and you can still find one of those figures for me, that would be great. I would love to get Christopher Reeve Superman figure to put next to this Michael Keaton Batman. So if you can pick one up for me, that would be great. Let me know in the comments or in a personal message. So that's another one of my favorite picks. Then this new guy right here, this new little droid from the Star Wars The Force Awakens line, BB-8. This is the Disney Store version, which is the biggest one out there. You have the Hasbro one and you have the Sphero one. Now, the Sphero one looks great, like a lot of fun, but I want some size to my stuff. If I buy a figure, it has to be like, if you buy a Marvel figure, it has to be like 7 inches tall. I don't want 3 3/4 inch figures. So, for example, this BB-8, I want to get a bigger one. So Mom gave this one for Christmas to me. This is Disney Store one. It's great. It does roll around, only 4 them bag though, but it makes sounds and lights up. But it's a really cool toy, and I just love it. I only have it for like 5 days or so, but I had to put it in my list because it's such a great toy, and it's great value for money as well. So there you go. Then in February I got this guy right here. As you guys know, Queen is my favorite band of all time. I've been looking for the Neca figures from Freddie Mercury for a while. There are 2 of them out there, and this one I found somewhere online as well, on a Facebook group, I believe. I think it was $20, which is a very good deal for these figures because they're not easy to find at all. The other one that I'm missing, I don't know which version it is. I know how it looks, but I do not know the name of it. That's even harder one to find. But so happy that I finally got a little figure, a little statue of Freddie Mercury, because it's my favorite band anyway. And he even has that mic, and you can do the pose, the famous pose of him, get the yellow jacket, the Wembley outfit, and it just looks great. I'm so happy that I finally found that figure. So that's another one of my picks. And then you get some Power Rangers item. I think last year I put the Ultra Zord from season 1 in there. This is in my new figure arts from White Ranger, and then the original Morpher, because the original Morpher I found at the yard sale. The figure arts figure I found again online, and I was so happy with the figure arts figure that this one is my new favorite. I bought the Green Ranger when it was released, but the White Ranger is my favorite figure of them. Green is my favorite color or favorite character of the show. It's the same character, but green is just my favorite color out of those 2. But figure-wise, white is the best one, and I just love that I got it in my hands, because these figure arts figures, again, they're not super easy to come by anymore. They've been released throughout 2013, 2014, I believe, something like that, and then all of them got sold out, and they're not easy to come by. I have 2 of them now, green and white is my favorite. And then the Morpher, of course, found at a yard sale. So happy, the original Morpher. I didn't have that. That was one of the last pieces I was missing in my Power Rangers collection from season 1 to 3, that is, or that I really wanted. And then I found it was $10, which is a good deal. It comes with a coin, and it still does light up, and it makes a sound, so that's great. And then another one of my favorites here, the Sideshow Darth Vader figure, which I absolutely love. So happy I bought this one, because it's such a great figure. It has a great presence and look to him. Looks fantastic. So happy that I got this figure. I reviewed it and I praised it enough. There's not a lot I can say about it. Just the fact that I absolutely love it that I got it this year, because it's the older one, and there was this new one released by Sideshow which looks good, but I like the older one just a little bit more. So there you go. And then another thing that I want to say, just want to give you guys 2 or 3 quick lines here. Some of my favorite things that I did this year. One, someone wrote an article about me on an online website, which I mentioned in my collection video, room tour video, a little while ago, that someone did that. I was so honored to be interviewed, me and my collection, for that website. I got great responses out of it. Everybody loved it, which is fantastic. So happy that that was done for me. Then another thing, Force Awakens came out, which was one of the biggest events in years. The movie was fantastic. I absolutely loved it, and the fact that I could share the experience with friends from the TK41 Belgian fan club, which we went to the advanced screening of the movie on the 15th of December, which was fantastic. Normally, I would have seen it on 16th, but because of the advanced screening that we had the privilege to see it one day earlier. Now, you might say one day is not a lot, but one day means a lot. It was a fantastic event. So happy that I was part of it. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we'll be back with another video very soon. So another happy new year to you guys, and I see you all in the next year. Bye.